now we're going to start with the coach because the coach rules. Coach, 29, 14, and 1. You kicking more ass than is in a donkey farm right now, Coach. You killed it on golf, and we got the Masters coming up. No Isaiah is going to be blooming. No fans going to be walking around with the tiger roar going, but it is the Masters. What do you got, Coach? For those that are audio only, let me explain to you what just happened. Coach just put his Masters hat on.
You're damn right. Thank you, Maddie. You're damn right. We can't do this without something officially from Augusta National. And I picked this up for a cool $49.99. You think their stuff's overpriced a little bit? I think it is, but you have to be there to buy it. Now, boys, this is a supersized week. This is Masters Week in November. It's never been done before. So I thought, why don't we do something that we've never done before? I've got 6 picks this week for the show.
Half a dozen. You got half a dozen picks.
Half a dozen. So you guys know what to do. Grab your pencils, grab your papers, and get ready to write them down because all we've been doing is cashing. Okay, here we go. Now, here's the thing about the Masters this week. For anybody out there that doesn't want to play our picks, you need to understand the kind of players you need to play. A lot of rain. The ball's not running anywhere. If you've seen any of the numbers that Bryson D Chambeau was posting on social media, if you don't pick him somewhere this week, you're being a fool because he's the U.S. Open champion, and I think he should be the favorite, but you can't bet him, guys, because he's only plus 600. You would be a fool to bet Bryson to win this week. It doesn't mean I don't have him, though. Here's bet number 1, Bubba Watson. He's a 2-time champion at Augusta National. He is in form. He's been playing very, very good. Minus 130 over a man who in his last 5 appearances in the United States, Tommy Fleetwood, has not finished higher than 44th. Take Bubba all the way to the pay window. Now, I mentioned Bryson D Chambeau. The numbers he is hitting into some of these greens have never been seen before. Sand wedge on 1, pitching wedge on 11. Everybody knows this course. Bryson says, I've never been playing better than I am right now. Bryson, though, is an underdog to Rory McIlroy. Minus 102. Take Bryson D Chambeau against Rory, who, by the way, for about the 6th straight year, is trying to complete the career Grand Slam. Only major he's never won is the Masters. He will not win this year. Bet number 3. A man who has one of the most famous double eagles in the history of the Masters at hole number 2. Louis Ustasen. That's with 2 O's. He's minus 110. Almost even money against Matthew Fitzpatrick, who people seem to fall in love with this young kid from overseas. Yes, he's playing pretty well, but this is Augusta National. And Louis Ustasen, he owns this place. Remember, Louis lost in a playoff to Bubba Watson the second time that Bubba won. Take Louis straight to the pay window. Bet number 4. I told you guys last week, Brooks Koepka is starting to get things going. He's getting healthy. Saturday, Sunday, last week in Houston, 65-65. That carries over to this week. Take Brooks plus money, plus 106 against Hideki Matsuyama, who finished tied for 2nd last week. So Vegas is looking at that. And to me, Brooks should be the favorite. And it's not even close. I love this one. Now, my last matchup bet, and you guys know I had to do this. Out of respect for the defending champion, out of respect for the GOAT, out of respect for Tiger Woods, minus 141. And this bet's on every platform over Phil Mickelson. People love to say, yes. And guess what? I don't think Phil even makes the cut this week. No. People say when he drives down Magnolia Lane, something changes. I saw Justin Leonard on Golf Channel last night. I wanted to jump through the screen. He goes, Phil Mickelson, Freddie Couples, and somebody else. When they drive down Magnolia Lane, they change. I don't know that they've won the last 10 or 15 years, have they? No, they haven't. Take Tiger over Phil straight to the pay window. Now, JBL, this one's just for you. A little bonus.
Yes.
I love bonus picks.
This makes 7, Coach. This is a baker's half dozen.
No. I only give you 5 matchups. This is the 6th one right here.
I can't count.
It's Texas
But
math.
yeah, we know he can't count. But that's
count.
okay. That's okay. If I'm having a birthday and I make a hole-in-one on a Monday, and I skip it 3 times over water and make a hole-in-one on Tuesday, you best believe I'm taking Jon Rahm somewhere. Take Jon Rahm plus 120 for a top 10 finish. He loves Augusta National. He loves this course. He's had 2 hole-in-ones this week already. I'm taking Jon Rahm. Take it to the pay window. There's your 6 picks. America, you're welcome.
Coach, you remember what Ustasen did when he made that double eagle? He gave the ball to a kid.
I remember the
famous golf balls in the history. It's like Gene Saracen in the freaking
exactly right.
British Open. He makes a double eagle and he gives the ball to a kid.
Crazy. But I've never heard him say that he wishes he had the ball back.
No,
So maybe it doesn't bother. It bothers us. You know